Now, a little snow would help. Just down the road from Loon, we checked in on a project that has been under wraps for several years, but is still very much on track.
It's an extremely rare train. When the Flying Yankee is done, it will be the one and only train of this type to ever operate again. The other two will not run. One's in a museum and one just can't be restored. So when this is done, it will be the only one in the world to ever run again.
The Flying Yankee was New England's most famous train. Fast and futuristic for its time, it ran on clean diesel and electric, was covered with sleek stainless steel, and generated awe and amazement from its first Boston and Maine run in 1935.
Very much like Star Wars did back in the 70s here in America. Everything was all black and sooty and noisy and clanked along, and then this thing comes along that would do 100 miles an hour. It had air conditioning on board, sealed safety glass windows, and a galley that would serve you soup, sandwiches, coffee, and tea right at your seat. Something that people had never seen before.
So Paul, this looks pretty much the way this would have looked in the 30s, huh?
Actually, it looks exactly like it would have in the 30s. The color scheme is identical to 1935.
But the Flying Yankee had another job in addition to carrying passengers.
It was kind of a beacon of hope. It let people know during the Great Depression that there was a reason to think ahead and to be creative and to have hope for the future.
Fittingly, the new Flying Yankee will serve two missions as well: sightseeing train and rolling classroom for students and young people.
And we'll teach them not only the history of what railroading was, but what the future can be as well. And our hope is that when they go through all three levels of programs, they'll go on to college and have an impact on bringing rail back into the future.
So how's the restoration going?
It's a great project, Mary. It really is. It's more than 50% done, they told me this week. They will be putting the wheels of the train on, which are important, in January. Then comes the engine, and next summer they will actually be, for the first time, inviting the public to come up and take some tours of the project, and we have all that information on the website for folks who are
interested. What a great attraction,
It really is a nice project.